see you. And I said, okay, next time whenever you are ready, then either she comes and she said, you can come there, you go sometime to Orange County.
Right.
We can go together.
Okay.
We'll go and take you to Indian area. We have a, like when I miss India, I go there in Cerritos.
Miss India?
When I miss India, Miss
It's called Little India. Little India.
It's like a small India. There is an area in Orange.
Oh, I thought you used to be a Miss India.
No.
I said when I miss India,
you miss.
then I go there because there are a lot of Indian restaurants, Indian clothes, Indian jewelry shops. It's like a little Japan, little China, like that kind of little India.
I see.
So I go, whenever we go there, I go to her place, then I drive from there, I pick her up.
Is that far from her house?
Half an hour.
Oh, that's it?
30 minutes drive from her house.
Very near.
So I go stay overnight sometime. I can go early in the morning and come back in the evening when he's with me because he doesn't like to stay there. So then when I go...
Or maybe two car drive up there, then I come back.
Yeah. No. He doesn't need to go. We just girls go.
No,
Okay.
but
I'll take you to that little India. You'll enjoy it.
you cannot take her there. Kamal is there.
No, I won't take Kamal.
Kamal is so upset all the time.
No, Kamal is not coming.
He's all the time. Remember you told he's thinking all the time.
वो नहीं, वो उसके लिए नहीं. वो तो we'll go to have fun and
You have to go without Kamal.
Oh no, we won't go with Kamal. I don't like to go with Kamal.
Her husband.
He's always sitting in the car. He's so
Upset?
No, he's so scared of her getting like somebody will burglar. Paranoid. He's a paranoid personality. Because
Okay, I'm recording this, so don't talk
Don't
about
record.
it.
Shut it off. You mean to say I cannot have normal conversation?
No, I had a question to ask
Okay.
you. So, some time ago, remember when you wrote me that email and I told you about Shiva? And I said, you should ask Shiva to help you.
Yep.
And then you said Shiva came and he told you that you have to go to this dragon god.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you
Okay.
told me. So the question I had was, why is a dragon god for some other people and Shiva for some other people? I mean, that's why I was asking the question that people belong to different religions, they believe in different gods, all that. But at that level, it shouldn't make any difference whether you are, because religions are all man-made. So, from your point of view, do you see any difference as to what
The gods different?
yeah, the message that comes, whether it's somebody Catholic or somebody Buddhist or somebody Hindu, and like all the names you gave me.
To me, it's in general.
Yeah.
In general, it's same.
I know. So they should be same, because religions
It's not
are.
one
Yeah, it's many.
individual different
Yeah,
gods.
but they are different
types.
energies. They are different
energy.
energies. But they communicate to you in your language, not in their language. So whether you're giving a message to, have you given message to some other person who's Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay, and how did their message differ from my message, for example? Because when you speak to me and tell me, it is exactly, I understand.
Okay.
In other words, for me, which I don't have any background in Japanese,
Okay.
so the message is really coming for me. So when you're giving to them, it's coming for them. But from your point of view, how it is different? Is there a difference between message going to somebody who's Japanese versus somebody who's going to Hindu?
I do not understand the question
Yeah.
clearly.
Question
For
is,
example, if I give advice through the God.
no. Question is like, supposing you're telling me about reincarnation. So I believe, I understand. Like 300 years ago, this happened, that happened. Astral world, I understand, and multiple lifetimes, I understand. But there is a message, somebody who's Catholic, they don't believe in all that stuff.
Okay, easy. Okay, for example, one of my clients. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's a Catholic. He's from South America.
Right.
But he was raised in he was born in Guatemala. I forgot where is it. South America anyway.
Right.
And then raised in New York,
Right.
New Jersey, yeah. And his father got killed.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that. But when I had a session,
Right.
I told him your father already got killed by the
Right.
gun.
Yeah.
That's right. So then his father come down and telling me and has a message
Yeah.
for you. So see, he's maybe Christian or
Yeah. Catholic.
Catholic
Yeah.
or maybe Protestant. I don't know.
But they don't believe in.
But they will believe if I give the some example, I proof of that exist,
Yeah.
or for example, like, oh yeah, my father got killed by someone about money issue, then they will believe.
Yeah, like you are
No,
giving
but
some
father-
hints
no.
what
Some
happened in-
No,
example.
but that is it.
Just like you gave to Aarti, that hint.
Yeah, no, but that is different. So that is one, the human level. I understand that one. But I'm talking now above that. Like he believes that Christ should come and give him message, or God should come give him message. Whereas I can live with Krishna, Shiv, their disciples, I'm okay
In
with
that
that.
case,
Yeah,
I try to connect to what the person is
Believe
connecting
in.
to.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, okay, I
So
understand.
I
Is
try
that your
to.
way of telling them, or is it really some Indian god comes on the Catholic?
No, nothing to do with Indian,
No,
she's telling
first
me.
I try
You
to
analyze.
concentrate. For example, when you have something issue, I see you. Then I'm gonna ask, okay, who is connecting to that person, and
Okay.
then
Oh, you connect through them.
connect through it.
Through you she'll connect. Yeah, okay, I understand.
So in that case, all that connection come down.
Because if,
Yeah, that is how she was talking about Shiva, because
So-
she didn't know who it was.
No.
Remember, she was telling
so
that.
if I'm Catholic and I do not know Shiva, Shiva
then
is not
you're
gonna.
connecting to some
Shiva-
other gods,
yeah.
like a Jesus Christ or
Right.
any kind of form.
So then you can connect to that God and give the message. That's what I understood. And I follow that. So that's why I was amazed that how you can talk about our gods, which are so
Because
many.
They just tell me the name.
Yeah,
so
they tell you.
Yeah, you were telling Mr. Shiv, so she told.
Mr. Shiv told
I
me
don't
this.
care,
and
it's
so-
a god or a
Yeah,
Mr. whoever. Just see it, go through it, and then come down to
See, every religion, they feel themselves, we are the only ones. It's like even America here, any game they have, they say we are World Series. But this is not the whole world. This world is much more than this,
Right.
So, but every religion says our God is the whole thing. So we also believe Shiva is everything. So we don't see, we figure God or Christian is also Shiva. But Shiva is Shiva.
Right, to me, just the Mr. Shiva.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
No, and not only that, but then when you told me, see, this is the way it went. I called you. No, first I sent you energy and I lost consciousness. Then afterwards, after the puja, I was sitting there. Then because Nick was with me, and then I came out, I called you. And you told me I appeared to you because I was there in your place. And then I told you that you
You
should.
appear to me?
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
That I physically, I asked you, you imagined me? She said, no, you were physically there. And then you told me last time I had a cord attached. Okay. But then I told you that you are so pure that you should go to Shiva and ask for help. That time.
Well, that kind of help is not the problem.
No, but you did go next day. What Nick told me.
I went to Shiva?
Yeah, you actually did incense and then you worship Shiva, and then Shiva came to you and he told you that you are assigned dragon god territory. I mean, in a way, he told me that you are assigned to dragon god and he will help you. That's what That's what I knew of that time.
Oh.
You may not remember it, but that's what I had it. In fact, that's what I wrote down. So to me, it was a ma'am, एक minute. To me, it was a to me it was news that
What's going on?
because we think Shiva is everywhere, everything, but not necessarily.
No.
So there are 33 million gods in India. Maybe one god for Christian, one god for Muslims. And
Like there is an energy. There is a different type of energy exists in the
Exactly.
different dimension.
yeah, right.
That's the truth. So I'm right now. I'm talking to you, but I'm on the mountain with right next to Shiva right now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Amazing.
So this is the I think different dimension.
So let me hug you because I can hug Shiva.
Yeah.
I love you.
He's your father, so that's okay. She is Shiva's son.
So
Ganesha.
I can go to the mountain at the same time talking to you, and then what? I thought people do this thing,
Yeah.
and I play with them. Them is like different energy, so
But but what you told me that time was Shiva told you to go to Dragon God. So then
that's the energy, different type of
different type of energy.
nature.
Yes.
These are really energy. If you think about it, it's all superpower.
No, what I see different here is theory is one thing. People can just say, oh, it should be that way. But to feel and actually happen is something
few.
different,
Yeah,
which is
very few
practical. Like Kamal, for example, he saw you there. You had no idea what Aarti's mother looked like or what the problem is. And he could not believe it. And then he got so upset that how can anybody do that?
He was
Because
upset at
he
how come she said things which he didn't want to believe.
see, he didn't want to.
Because
So
he's
there
an
are lot.
analytical man.
So there are a lot of people who don't believe
He
actually.
was so angry.
Really.
Yeah.
Not you. I mean, he was
Not
angry
you.
because he did not understand the phenomena.
See,
He
he was.
wants to analyze scientifically, which cannot be.
See, like I.
You
Yeah.
know, if you're a scientist, you know, every day we find something new.
New,
Yeah.
right?
In fact, all the things which people are finding were already there. India, many.
No, but I
years
can-
ago,
I can-
They were doing all like they had aeroplanes, they had Skype. They are doing now FaceTime. We used to have it in our Indian movies. You can see all those things.
Right.
They were existing.
No,
before.
but the thing is, I was like that when before I saw this Swami in my dream, the Ramakrishna, and things started happening to me.
Can I warm you? Your tea?
Oh, everything good.
Before
Sure,
before
I can microwave.
before that, I didn't believe any of this also, because I used to think, what you see is what you believe. And what you don't see, you say, oh, it cannot happen. So he's in that stage.
Is
So-
Chinese or Japanese?
Look like a Chinese.
Dragon.
So when I saw one guy levitate, and I told him about it, for 2 months he was upset with me because he kept proving to me nobody can levitate. So,
Because he's the universal center of universe, right?
right,
Small world.
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was great. So you really clarified so much.
Your anger, the biggest thing. Your anger, the biggest thing.
Anger, ego.
His anger. His anger is like he burst like a volcano. And then in a 5 minutes he's normal and he's talking to me. I don't feel like talking to him because.
But
he's
see,
very angry.
when you see all this, you feel humble. Because we think, we know this, we know that, but we really don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know anything.
I don't know either.